everyone, and Squish Besties, and Pink Bestie, Pikachu in the background for the vibes and everything. We are here today for a video that is actually fun. Whilst I prepare to drag no man through the sand, I wanted to do something to uplift my mental health. And so we have Gabi Belle here today, and me, who is less fun, question mark, but...
No. That's not true. Goofy, silly, wacky. Yes, I'm Gabi Belle. I'm here reporting to you live from the Mika SF channel. Squish Gang is present in the phone.
All right, so today, on this faithful day, we are looking at a Grammarly ad, but also I'm here as Canadian as possible. No matter how many right-wing Americans tell me that I am a dumb American live in my comments, I actually don't live in the United States.
Nope, she's got bagged milk over there. She's not one of us.
Bagged milk and the French language.
Oui.
Aujourd'hui, je suis avec mon amie Gabi Belle pour regarder cette vidéo pour un programme télévision de surprise et edible incredible aujourd'hui. That was me speaking French. That's your fan service for the year.
I agree.
That's true. I hope so, because that means we couldn't do this. So we are watching this show that my brother will go feral about if he actually watches this video, because we used to watch this all the time growing up. We were not super wealthy, and sometimes the satellite television would get cut out and we would only get public access television. And when we only had public access television, Sundays we watched Surprises Edible Incredible, which my boyfriend described as a combination of Hell's Kitchen, but then also like Fear Factor.
Gordon Ramsay, okay.
Then we have our Ramsay specialist, the degree in Ramsayisms.
I have a PhD, actually.
Dr. Gabi Balls.
Dr. Balls reporting for duty on everything Gordon Ramsay knowledge.
So we're gonna watch this show, and I didn't install ad block, so editing me is gonna have a really iconic time with this. Shout out to the Russians for robbing me of all of my files and all of my settings and everything I ever owned. I don't have anything myself installed anymore. Also, I wanted to say, for those of you who were checking in on that, I screenshots on Twitter. It's real. I hate my life.
So this is a Canadian public access TV show.
Yeah, so there's laws in Canada, for those of you who don't know, that a certain percentage of the media has to be Canadian media. You goofy goobers don't steal all our clout.
Yeah, we're goofy goobers. I'm specifically a goofy goober.
And we have to have like a certain amount of Canadian media. They're trying to do that with YouTube too, which would be an absolute disaster. Especially because most of I think it's like 58% of my demographics are in the United States. So that would just absolutely destroy all of my hopes and dreams. But anyways, so what happens is that's why we also know certain music that a lot of people don't know. That's why people always wonder, like, why do Canadians go so hard for Canadian artists? We had to listen to them more than you. Let's watch this.
Somewhere in the city,
so
guy and girl are on their
already.
way to face off in a wild cooking challenge. The catch is, they
Oh
don't
yeah, they
know
dead
it
have
yet.
to be kidnapping children.
Everything you're
so
about
they're
to
just
see is
taking.
true.
I forgot to
the
mention-
children
This
away.
is Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, like they have no
Amanda's
idea
a
where they're
neat
going.
freak
I forgot to
who's
mention that
tasting
too.
food.
And then also, like, they go into their houses when they're not home and figure out what foods they like to eat.
What? So they're kidnapping children, seeing what food they want to eat. So what is the show? They have to cook something?
Guests of honor at the
Oh, don't
surprise
rear-end 'em.
party
Oh my
of
God.
their lives. Because this right here is Edible Incredible TV that heats up.
Love that.
Also, I think the other Canadian besties are gonna recognize her because if I remember correctly, she hosted a lot of different shows. There was also like this one that was like almost like Canadian Kids American Ninja Warrior type thing. I think she hosted that too. And I think she also was a YTV host for a while.
So is she like your Ryan Seacrest?
It's her and this guy named Carlos who like did everything. That's so funny, actually. I didn't even realize that.
Our two unsuspecting victims have no clue they're on their way to our studio. Now, Amanda thinks she's going to the hospital for blood tests. And JP
What the
thinks
hell?
he's on the way
What
to
the
be
blood
here with these
testing?
guys to surprise.
You have a concerning condition that you need blood work for? Oh wait, surprise!
Hey, we're gonna take you to the hospital for like surgery. Just kidding.
a friend. These two
I actually
untested
forgot
girls
about
are
the
about to
hospital
What's
put
on
their
their shirts? Are those
Final
fireballs?
result will be tested by their friends.
Yeah, with the tongue
Bowling
coming
just
out.
got really weird.
It's like there's gonna be so many things because I'm so indoctrinated into the lore that like I don't even like think about. Oh my god, hold on.
Yeah, friends.
Yo, put a lid on it. They're almost here. This is gonna be good.
Why are they? They're gonna lunge at him? She's like getting ready to charge. Wait, what the?
I also forgot to mention there's a disturbing amount of sound effects that kind of
Don't. Yeah, there's so many.
Incredible walked so the stream deck could run. That's what I'm trying to say. So Curtis Connor's podcast, you know what? Decent odds Curtis Connor also watched this. Because it ran in like 2004, which he would have been like 8 or 9 years old at the time.
So it would have been the correct age audience for this.
Because I watch this mostly on like reruns because I'm 22. My brother's like 24, so he was also like watching this. But I'm just saying. And just think about, you know, Curtis Connor's soundboard.
Inspired by this, maybe?
Best you might have gotten some clout from Edible Incredible. That's all I'm saying.
This is terrifying as a kid. This is so overwhelming. What the fuck? It's the balls are back. What is going on? What are these mascots? Holy shit.
It's supposed to be the they're just the mascot of the show. I don't know.
Sensory overload. We're like mixing animation styles and... Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Are we just... Do they have to... Is that one of the tests they have to do?
I told you there's a fear factor. Yeah, there's a fear factor element.
One of the tests is testing for the food's consistency, which is just dipping your face into it.
Well, there's like anchovies in it and stuff sometimes. I don't really, yeah. It's a whole thing. I mean, it's gonna be a disaster.
Holy gobble, 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 gobble. I need that. I need that sound effect.
And they also have a DJ set too.
Yeah, we totally sucked you guys in, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
How does it feel, Amanda?
It feels great. He pushed me through the door and it's just like surprise.
Oh
and
yeah, you were
totally.
surprised.
I was totally
Oh, yeah.
flabbergasted. Yeah.
I was a
replay
little
with the
afraid that
flames.
you might keel over because you really looked like you were stiffening up.
I nearly did actually. Like I felt
They,
myself falling
yeah,
back.
we're gonna
Yes.
notice they should
Now,
have hired
JP,
a better graphic
you thought you were
designer.
gonna be an audience member.
This is
for
also
the show,
like
but you
very
thought you missed the
2004
bus?
core
It's
though.
vintage.
I
What
find
happened?
like it's
One of the
really
teachers came to
giving.
speak to me
Yeah.
and
Vintage
telling me
public
that,
access TV.
I was-
Wait, how old are you exactly?
25.
You're 25. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were 24. That was honestly a good guess on my hand because your birthday was recent.
Exactly, yes. So I was 24. And you know what's funnier than 24?
25.
I should have made that joke on my birthday. Damn.
Yeah, we're the ripe age for this, even though you grew up too south of the border to enjoy the pure artistic masterpiece.
Yeah, I really missed out on this.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I was like, I think I'm the only one who knows what this is because like I didn't have internet, so I wasn't like watching YouTube, right? So I'm like, I got like niche public access television knowledge.
This is certainly niche.
Because they thought maybe I'd get into a fight in the bus. or
Wait.
something.
You have a reputation for fighting
What?
on the bus?
I
guess
didn't
they
realize
just
that
couldn't
this
think
had
of
involved
anything else.
schools.
You've been fooled by all your friends. We got 'em,
Oh,
guys.
so what? They're
Yeah.
skipping school?
All right,
Yeah.
all we need now, you
And
two,
I would
is
say this is
food.
worth
You're gonna be
it.
Skipping school and like I can't say I can't say that word on YouTube. That's it.
What the?
Oh,
Who
right,
is
so
this
that's-
Looney
that's-
Tunes character?
That's Mr.
Before
Gross,
the two challengers
Yeah.
can make the meal.
What?
who his only job is to make the children suffer, and I wish that was a joke.
The side dishes are grossicles.
The
just to make them
grossicles
interactive
is the fear
and
factor element of
disgusting.
this whole thing.
So what? Is he gonna make like a poop soup, and then you gotta
Yeah.
stick your
but it's
face
good,
in it?
because whoever collects
Yes.
the most points
Oh,
in the
good.
shopping, then the cooking, gets to
That's
pick
actually
the
a really
main
good
course
guess,
of our
actually.
Acne gift menu. Take a look. On guard, you and a friend will thrust and parry as you learn the art of fencing at a week-long camp. Or start climbing the walls with a 1-year rock climbing gym
What?
membership and lessons.
Oh, is this the
Or
prize?
take the plunge with an open water
Oh.
scuba certification course. Such perfect selections. How did we know? Did we make a lucky guess? No.
Do we have psychic abilities?
No.
We broke into their house.
And I'm talking to your mom.
What?
Oh my god.
To find out like their dream vacation or whatever?
No, to find out what foods they don't like. Wait, this would be a good meme, just this part.
What do we do, guys?
I love like the flame effect, but on like basic Arial font.
I'm in your kitchen and I'm talking to
Hey
your
Amanda,
mom.
I'm in your kitchen.
Hey, I'm in your fucking
Tell me
house.
about some of Amanda's.
The balls bouncing around this fucking cartoon villain. He looks like he looks like the sidekick in Beauty and the Beast.
He also kind of looks like Repsion.
Who?
Like, Repsion is like young and fit Mr. Gross. That's Repsion.
I can see it. Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Respectfully. Respectfully. But yeah, you know what I mean? They're definitely cut from the same cloth. I'm actually, like, the more I do this, I'm like, oh yeah, I was really onto something. I served.
This is scary. Coincidence? Is he also Canadian?
No, Repsion's from... Well, I think he was Mormon? So that means he'd be from Utah, probably. From the States somewhere. That's all.
Interesting.
And I'm talking to your mom. Hi.
Oh my god.
So, Mom, tell me about some of Amanda's chow down choices.
Well, she doesn't like broccoli.
Okay.
She hates liver, but she loves pizza, tzatziki, and she likes seafood.
Ooh, does she like blue cheese?
She doesn't like stinky cheese.
What the fuck are these shots?
Hey, Amanda, I forgot to use one of these for thinking cheese.
This is like bad YouTube skits. It's so unsettling the way that he said really into the camera.
I love that she's like, her mom's like, and she hates liver. Like, that's not like a normal response. Like, that's not like a food known for being hates liver and blue cheese.
I believe they come in purse size. Well, brace yourself because I'm heading into your bedroom.
Okay, that would land you in prison nowadays. Chris Hansen's about to pop through that door.
Discord bots like,
Yeah, oh my god. And this is a little girl's closet
We're gonna find out exactly how clean
that I have no business being in. What the fuck are you doing in her bedroom? What are you gonna find in here regarding food?
average Minecraft YouTuber.
No! That apron is also tiny. Where did you find that? Did you find that in her closet too? Yeah, that looks like it's made for a 10-year-old. What are you doing? Get out of there.
My place. Haha. And JB, don't laugh too hard. You know, let's take a look at your place, baby. Let's see, there's a lot of honey.
Yes.
There's
The fire.
molasses.
And don't forget the peanut butter. His favorite mix is molasses and peanut butter.
Sounds kind of good.
Molasses,
He loves it.
delicious.
He loves it. But also there's quite a bit he doesn't like. Lobster, for instance. He had a traumatic experience as a young
Traumatic?
child when I brought some home and let the lobsters run around the floor for a while. He's never been able to eat lobster since.
Now, is there any other traumatic animal-related foods that he doesn't want to eat?
Is there any more trauma we can exploit for our TV
I
show?
don't know why. I think
don't
it's
know why
delicious.
either.
It's delicious.
Oh, it's just a
That's-
lamb's head.
That's
No.
delicious. That's right.
No, that's awful.
Why
Why would you
body
do
of a
this?
lamb. Holy shit.
Canada, what are you doing? No! I'm traumatized. Checkmate, vegan liberals. Who's gonna cancel who?
Oh my god, wait, Jordan Peterson's from Canada too. This is when Jordan Peterson went black pill.
This is a disaster
Oh
area.
god. No!
Oh, look we got here.
He's a little too excited to get in this little boy's closet.
Monster trucks. Hey.
No, not the
Afraid of
lobster.
these guys. Hey, JP, look out! There's a lobster behind you. Ah! Job here is in the cadets.
Get your
He
mouth
plays
off
the
of
trumpet,
that.
And he's also parachuted out of a plane.
What?
Pretty courageous. But you know what would be even more courageous? Is if you clean that closet.
I agree.
I forgot
Okay.
how much he looks like our prime
Fills me to
minister.
the brim.
Oh,
Chef,
yeah, he
what
looks
did
like a
you whip up
normal
for today's-
person. for
Hold
once.
on.
Someone on the show looks normal. Oh, he does. No.
Hold on. Was this his job?
That's him and Paul Rudd. Yeah.
There's all these conspiracies that like Justin Trudeau's dad is like Fidel Castro or whatever.
Oh, I think I saw those.
It's actually this guy. Even though
It's actually
even though
him.
mathematically that makes no sense because I feel like he's probably younger than Justin Trudeau is. But I like to dream.
Yeah, we can always believe.
This was his hot, hunky COVID
Dad
lockdown
phase.
era.
Oh my god.
Yep. This was Canada was in a cataclysmic catastrophe crisis.
Oh, but
This is
hey,
what
he was growing out his beard.
Yeah, he has a nice little house in the background. Cool.
Yep.
What's it called there? Portrait shot. Okay,
Love
anyways.
it. Adorable.
Checkmate, liberals. Let's continue.
Checkmate.
Your generous applause fills me to the brim.
Chef, what did you whip up for today's challengers?
Well, both Amanda and JP enjoy pizza and seafood. Stirring Amanda's love of Greek food, we got today's main Greek-style seafood pizza. Now, I also know you both like apples, all right? Add JP's love of caramel to the mix, and we got the dessert, apple rings with caramel sauce.
Ooh, yeah, exquisite. But
These things are way easier to make than I remember them being. I remember them being like shaken, and it's like, no, this is like a pita bread with, yeah, and then like apple that I would assume they probably pan fry or something. I don't like when the mystery's broken.
Looks pretty good. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
All right, guys, to make the chef's recipe, you're gonna have to pick up the 8 main ingredients on your grocery list. If you're the first one to get them all, you race back to the checkout counter, unload all your ingredients,
Oh my
and
God,
slam
the sound
your hands down
effects.
on your butt. Oh yeah, one more thing. When you hear this
I forgot to
sound,
mention that these shows are mixed like a Lily
stop
Pons video.
everything and shift gears
Oh,
over
good.
to the
There's no Vine Fest, so I'll add some
inconvenience
in
store for a whole
and not
mess
tell
of
anybody. And then when you
roasticles
watch
that are
this,
gonna
like back when I
mess
edit
you
it,
up, baby.
you'll see.
So,
You have all
are
the
you
codes
guys
in there for
ready?
you.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Was this just
Yes.
like a sense? This is like sensory overload. They were like, we don't have enough shit going on. We need to interrupt the grocery shopping with something fucking crazy.
Yeah, and
Wait, I know you like
and
the
like I said,
tiki,
like
so
so
here's a
people
great
like to be
big
like,
bowl
oh,
of it,
the
baby.
children
And of
are
course, JP,
blamed
you
for
are a sucker
like their poor
for
attention span as a fault of TikTok. It's like
Nothing
no,
a nice bowl
No,
of
it's this.
it was this.
It's actually this.
All
To
the
keep
Canadian
your
children's
attention.
brain rot is
So,
this.
you
Yep.
don't have to eat all of it, right? But you do have to eat this. Whoa! All right, now Amanda, I know that you hate liver, and JP, I know that you're not very fond of the lobster. So all you're gonna have to do is find one piece of lobster
pissed.
and one piece of liver in your bowl. Oh yeah, one more thing. No hands are allowed. Dig it! Let's go!
Why? This
Foghorn. Whoa.
the foghorn.
This is really mixed like a Curtis Connor podcast, like so much more than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that's so true. Why? This is like giving me an eating disorder. Just watching this. Like being forced to eat shit you don't like.
you're looking for lobster. Keep trying. Lobster.
I'm suffering along with them.
I'm so desensitized to
Feta
this.
cheese. It looks pretty difficult.
White crumbled
I-
feta cheese is usually
I'm
pressed into
suffering.
square
This has
cakes.
gone
So I put it right next to a
differently than
piece
I
of
thought it
square
would when I
cake.
left it. And that will be where we'll leave off with this lovely video. Thank you for coming. This part 1, and then the other video will be on Gabby's channel later, where we're gonna watch some silly little videos about Jubilee allegedly, or so whatever Gabby tosses me into that will be fun and not cringe.
Whatever we choose, we'll experience together.
Here's where everything ends off, and I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Can I have a Cheez-It?
Oh, cheese it?
Yeah, just one. Pleasure.